Honestly, bro, like you gotta you gotta lock in, bro. You gotta lock in, do what you gotta do. Make these days count. Um, don't give up on yourself. You give up on yourself, you're gonna be giving up on your family. You give up on your family, you're gonna be giving up on your bloodline. You're the one, you're the chosen one. You got this vision, right? You got this plan to make this business, right? So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm telling you, like, man, you gotta let that. We have those voices, right? We have the B word, that word, that the other person, and then we have, the light, right? We have that the narrow gate, or we have that the wide gate. Which one are you gonna go? You're gonna go easy, or you're gonna hit that one? God's calling you. His voice is right there. I'm telling you. He wants you to come. He has his arms open to you. You have to make that decision. I'm telling you, smoking weed, drinking alcohol, man, doing drugs. Man, these are things that I fell short of for a long time, for years after years. I was stuck in this pit of doing these things that wasn't serving me well. I was lost. I was lost, far off, and I was hiding. I was being someone I wasn't. I was just, oh man, it's just scary just thinking back to those days, man. But where I'm at right now, like, I'm in a different space. Nonetheless, I still face the same things that you face. I still have to endure temptation. I still have to push through. And just the last, man, I fell back. I drank. I had a drink, and I told myself I'm done. I'm not saying forever, but I'm saying, like, I'm done. And I fell short. Nonetheless, I got back into these ways, these thinking habits. You're okay. You achieved something. Something that some people don't get, right? Whether it's, starting a business, getting that far, okay, closing a deal that far. So I'm thinking I'm big time in it, right? But I'm not. I'm nothing. I'm little. I appreciate the wins. God's been helping me, but that was the enemy, getting in my brain, just like how he gets in your brain, and he comes in different ways, and he wants you to think this way. But brother, I'm telling you, please don't give up on yourself. Get out of that mess. Man, just take it back to God. So God, here right now, whoever's on the other side of this screen, Lord, Lord, I pray that you save them, Lord. I pray that whatever it is that you're facing, Lord, I don't know what they're going through. I don't know what they're facing, Lord, but I know that you're the one, you're the Almighty, you're the King of Kings, you're the God of gods. You're the only one that can make it happen. And whatever it is that they're facing right now, you are bigger than that problem, and that you're bigger than that. And there's a reason why they're facing that. I know you're building them up right now. I know you're working something in the spiritual realm that's going to build them up, that's going to help them with this testimony, Lord. I know, just like you did it for me, you're doing it for them. So brother or sister on the other side of this screen, just know that you are there already. You lack no good thing. I'm telling you, you lack no good thing. This is something I need. I'm speaking to myself as well, because I struggle with these things day to day. We have these thoughts, thousands of hundreds of thoughts of, can it happen for us? I see it happening for them. Like, am I going to be a successful, business owner? Am I going to be a successful, is it going to work for me? Am I going to be able to move up in life? Or am I going to stay in this rat hole of, 9 to 5, paycheck to paycheck, making bad decisions, doing good, doing bad, or am I going to get that breakthrough, that stepping stone that's going to elevate me up to changing my family tree? And you have to believe that you can make it happen. I'm telling you, you got to believe. It starts with self-belief first, It starts with self-belief. You got to believe in yourself. You got to, believe in Jesus Christ, believe in God, that they're going to make it happen for you. They're going to make it happen for you. Whatever it is that you want to do, whatever it is that you want to accomplish, you could do it. I'm telling you, you could do it. Bro, look at me. I messed up a whole bunch of times. did drugs for how many years, you know, drank, committed sins, all this bad stuff, overdose, many life-threatening situations I've been in, and for some reason, man, he didn't pull the plug on me, man. He did it. He's no respecter of man. There's something about you. There's something about you. There's something about you that you're going to be used for in a positive way for God's kingdom. And you know it. Or even if you don't know it, I'm here to tell you that you have it in you. I know you do. I know you do. And you have these small thoughts, sparks of ideas, creative ideas that only you have. They may be a little bit similar, but the way you're going to tell it, the way you're going to create it, the way you're going to express it, it's never been done before. We don't reinvent the wheel. All this stuff's been done before, right? But the way you say it, the way you're doing it, the way you vision it, I'm telling you, do it. By not doing it, sometimes it's disobedient. No one on this earth is exempt from sin. No one's perfect. But you have what it takes. You have what it takes. You know what? I used to always, what if they think about this? What if they think about that, man? Forget all that, man. All that stuff people used to put on a pedestal, man. I don't care about none of that. There's only one person that matters, right? When we all go, when it's all our time, there's only one person with the keys to the heaven gates. There's only one person. And everyone else's opinion matters, thoughts, man. If they with you, they with you. If they're not, they're not. I want to leave a legacy. I want to provide for my family. I want to leave an inheritance to my kids, my grandkids. People that, kids that I don't even have right now, right? Like, I don't even have any kids. My nieces and nephews. I'm the youngest of 3. Mexican-American household, My mom came from El Salvador. My father came from Mexico. Father passed away a few years ago. Mom's been working, sister's been, my sister, single mother. My brother, they're in family mans, right? And I'm the youngest of 3, right? And we all have these different lives. We all go through trials. We all go through, at first, we all face the same things, right? We all have similar stories in the way. And there's always that one in each family, right? And I'm that one. I have to be that one. I take that. And you're that one. Living, man, bro, we come through the struggle, living in low-income housing, going, to make it happen, living paycheck to paycheck, doing what we have to do to survive. But God always provides a way. Always grateful, right? But sometimes when you're in these tough situations, right, it's hard sometimes, right? And even he would say it's unfair what you're dealing with. Right? Like, I'm not 100% know the story of Job, but I know enough that he had it all. And the devil, Satan, told God he's only like that because of all the blessings you've done for him. So God gave him permission to take everything away from him except for his life. Oh, I'm telling you, like family, everything, all his riches, took it away. And even then, when he couldn't find God, but he always kept his faith, right? Even his wife, I believe so, was telling him to curse God, right? And even you seeking God, you feel like you can't find him, but he knows exactly where you're at. He knows exactly where you're at. And I feel that way sometimes, right? God, where you at, man? I need you. I need you big time right now, man. Where were you? But he was always there. He was always there. He's here right now. And he moved me across the city from 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, still making it happen without a job. I'm getting paid like I'm, like I have a job, right? Nonetheless, he's giving me the resources, right? But some things are going to end, right? Regarding, pay. I'm starting a business. I have to make a decision. Okay, this money got hurt, whatever it is. It's gonna end. You got a business income, not life-changing money, but you got to make decisions. Are you gonna? And you know what? I have these days where I could go into business and I don't do the best. I do something, but I don't. But He's gonna make a way for me. He's gonna make a way for me, and He's gonna make a way for you. So don't ever stay down. You stay down, you get back up. You stay down, you get back up. Watch. You're at the breakthrough. You're at your breakthrough. I have a feeling. Come back to this video when everything that you had in your mind, you manifested it, you visualized it. No, you know what? It doesn't matter. As long as you believe it could happen. Just show up. Start stacking those wins. Build momentum. Keep going. Don't give up on your family. Don't give up on yourself. You can make it happen.